Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So for today's video, off topic because she's also a little heated.
I know, like,
Still a little heated. She had a little altercation with her neighbor today. So.
like, my dog just went outside, right, and I didn't see her. And the neighbor sees the dog outside and she just starts freaking out, like, oh my gosh, the dog, oh my gosh. And she just freezes there. First of all, my dog does not bite. Second of all, calm down. So, I mean, I'm sorry. I definitely said I'm sorry, but she does not bite or anything. But it just kind of got me upset how she got, like, she freaked out like that. Like, okay, whatever. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, so she's been talking about this for a while.
It just gets me mad, guys. Like, I don't know. It's just like the dog is not gonna do nothing, and that's not even my dog. It's my dad's dog. This is not her.
So like I was saying,
Story time. We're gonna tell you guys how we met our significant other. So,
go Giselle.
I'm gonna go first. So I met Jimmy. I always thought he was cute because he used to jerk. So it's funny because I would go to, like, he would jerk like at Old Town and stuff like that, and I would go just to see him. But I also had like a close friend. Well, I'm still close friends with him, and he was like his friend. And one day he was like, "Oh, do you think my friend is cute?" Like, you know, joking. And I was like, "Isabel, can you get out?"
Why? That is so funny.
This is where we're at now. And I'm gonna tell him, I'm like, okay, whatever. So he ends up telling him all that I think he's cute. And then the next day, all I remember is like coming out of class, and he came up to me and he was like, "Oh, I think you're cute." And then that's it. And then he just walked away, and I'm like, "Oh my god, it hurts so lonely." So whatever. So I told Melanie. After that, we didn't really like speak. And then like a few days later, he wrote to me on Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. He was like, "Just saw with a smiley face," and I was like, "Holy crap!" He wrote to me. Oh my god, like freaking out. And then from there, we just started talking to each other. And then, his sister Cynthia, which we're really close now too, she would follow me around school and be like, "Oh, we need to be best friends because you're gonna date my brother." And after that night, I gave him a new phone. What the fuck? I don't know what. He didn't have a
what?
because
you gave him a phone?
Yeah, because his phone broke. I thought I told you that. Yeah, so his phone broke, and I'm like, "Well, he need to communicate with me. What is this?" So I had one of my old like Metro phones, and I was like, "Here you go. You gotta take this phone," because he was like, "I'm not gonna be able to buy a new phone anytime soon." You know, we were in high school, guys. I don't even think we had a job. Yeah, neither of us had a job. So yeah, I had that phone, and I was like, "Here you go," and I gave it to him. And then after that, I guess he just felt forced. Imagine, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, because he was like, she got money.
I don't have money. But anyways, I gave him a phone, and then after that, you know, obviously every relationship goes through its ups and downs, but we have been with each other 7.5 years now, so it's been a while.
It's a long time.
Yeah. And
I feel like it's been more than that.
no, it's been.
It feels like it's been more than
I
that.
think it's been 9 years.
No, it's. How are you gonna tell me how long?
Because me and June were together like 8 years.
No, you didn't.
First of all,
You guys are making up stuff.
Don't tell me about me and my nigga, because me and him talked when I was like 13, and I'm 20.
No, but I'm happy. My relationship is very healthy. I love his family. You know, his family loves me, and my family gets along very well with him. So I mean, there's nothing more that I can really ask for, and he's a great fellow. I mean, we moved out when we were like 18. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. I was so broke. I just lived in a house with no food, no nothing. But my bills were getting paid though.
Yeah, and you had 2 cars, right?
Yeah, and I had 2 cars. No, I had
an Audi though.
Yeah, I know. I had an Audi, and I'm like, why did I don't know.
So did you, even if you were saying that you weren't doing well, you looked like you were doing well.
Yeah,
Everybody, I'm like, this girl's rich. She don't need no money. She good. She got an Audi, an apartment, and she working at McDonald's, right? Were you at
No, I was
Publix?
working at Publix. Yeah, I know, and I was like struggling so much, but I mean, we made it work. Cause I'm not the type of person to like let people know I'm struggling, you know. I mean, we made it through. We were just like, it was there. I mean, all our bills were getting paid, and gas was being put in my car. You know, there might have been days where I starved, but it's okay. That's why I'm so skinny now. for you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much how I met. But Melanie, you can go now.
Alright, so Ronnie and I was 18. I had just turned 18. I was working at McDonald's.
We're both working at McDonald's together, so it's okay.
The people there were freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Though. I can't lie. The McDonald's itself was sucks, but the people were awesome. Anyway, so I think I was like 18 years old, and then he had came in. I think late that year. Anyway, so I just whatever. I turned 18, and then I know he invited me to like his 19th birthday because he was having like a little getty. At that time, we were kind of like talking and flirting. And wait, let's rewind. So one day I was in the break room. I was eating. He had came up to me. He asked me, "Hey, I'm not from here. Are there any parties tonight or anything that we can do? Let me know. Hit me up." So whatever. I'm not really thinking much of it. I gave him a number. Whatever. I mean, didn't really think much of it. And then he texts me and we start communicating back and forth. Little do I find out, like, he's literally from here. Like, you made the lamest excuse.
He lied.
But it worked. Like, I'm here thinking he just, like, moved into Florida or, like, to Orlando or something. But he's from the area. But I guess that was his excuse to, like, talk to me. Which was, whatever. It was cute. He talked to me. And then we were going back and forth. And this is when the fair. It was in February. We had, like, a first little... Not like a date because we were just kind of all hanging out with friends. So our first little outing where we could actually see each other without our uniforms and like actually hang out with us at work, which was the first time it was in the fair. And then we just hung out and then, you know, flirting and all the little hugs and holding hands and all that little cute stuff that happens in the beginning.
The honeymoon stage, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And then few months go by and he asked me to be his girlfriend in April. Years, basically. I feel like it's been more, but it's only been 5 years. So we've been together for about 5 years and time flies. Like when you're with someone like so great and like you want to be with that person and you know you guys are so involved in that relationship, like literally time flies by like nothing. Because we've been together honestly for 5 years and it felt so much more than that. The time when I was going out with him, I didn't introduce him to my mom yet until I knew for a fact that he was going to be the one.
Oh my gosh,
So,
you did the worst time.
So-
I was like, just tell her already, just freaking let her read it.
Yeah.
No, I have to wait, I have to wait. Whatever.
I wanted to wait until like I knew like this is the guy that I wanted to be with. This is the guy I want to introduce to my family and to, you know, be around my life. And for sure I knew he was someone serious. So before that happened, I would literally lie to my mom, and I know my mom's gonna watch this video, so I am so sorry. I am not the little sweet angel you think I was. And I'm sure every girl goes through this stuff. So, I would lie, put on my McDonald's uniform, and then I would tell my mom, hey, I'm gonna work overnight, or I have to work, I picked up another shift, and literally I would leave the house with some cute clothes. And then, like, literally right over my cute clothes, I would wear my McDonald's uniform with the hat and everything. Like, I'm like, bye, mom, I'm gonna go to work. Yeah, right. As soon as I got in the car, I took everything off. I drove off to Ronnie's. I met him, and we just went everywhere. Went everywhere except for work. So, and then I would lie and say, I'm gonna go to Giselle's house, and yeah, definitely gonna go there.
It's okay, I did the same thing.
Yeah, I went to Ronnie's. So
Melanie has like the funniest story ever.
Oh, okay, so
she was embarrassed
embarrassing.
of for you. She's like, you better not tell anyone ever.
Well, now I don't really care because I think it's actually funny, but at the moment I was so embarrassed. I was like, we're not telling anybody this. So I was at Ronnie's house. I had to go to work. So Ronnie was living in like one of those like homes that they have like you like rent a room out. So he had like 2 other roommates, and the landlord, he had like strict rules that no one can go over the house other than the tenants. So no friends were allowed to be over. So I used to just sneak in his house because the landlord doesn't live there, but he'll just pop up in and there whenever he feels like. So one day I was with Ronnie And we're in his room, we're like watching TV, hanging out. I'm about to go to work, so I'm getting ready to go to work. The landlord comes, and he's like fixing some stuff around the house. I don't know what he was doing. So I started freaking out, like running. I have to go. Like, I really have to go to work. I am not calling out. I know this is McDonald's, but I've never ever called out in McDonald's. I was just so terrified to calling out because it's my first job.
And our boss was scary.
Yeah, so I was like, I can't miss work. I have to go to work. I cannot be late. I am not calling. We have to figure out some way or somehow to go so I can go outside. So I'm looking around his room. Why are you throwing socks at me? Stinky. So, I'm looking around his house and he had like a huge suitcase. Huge suitcase. And I was like, ooh, light bulb. We grabbed the suitcase out. And yes, I got inside the suitcase. I tested it out. I'm like, okay, I fit there. I fit here, okay. Okay. Socks. So I got his suitcase and I'm like, you know what? I have to go to work. I'm desperate. And you know, when desperate times calls, desperate needs, whatever that saying is, I got in the suitcase and he broke me outside. And the landlord stopped to talk to him. I'm still in the suitcase and he's like sweating. I'm like, yo, I need to get out of the suitcase. Like, you need to hurry up. So he's just sitting there. He just has me sitting there next to him, talking to the landlord in the suitcase. So I'm in the suitcase and I feel so claustrophobic and I'm freaking out. Like anybody would freak out. They're just stuck inside the suitcase and you can't get out. So then he finally gets me inside the car. So he
Imagine how heavy that freaking was.
And then he's still talking to Leonard, closes the door, and then he continues to talk. And I'm like, okay, like, bro, like, it's hot, the car's not even on, the AC's not on, and I'm stuck inside this luggage. Like, you have to get me out of here. So I'm here, like, going, like, shaking it and stuff. He finally gets in the car, and he's like, wait, I cannot open it. I cannot unzip it until I leave the neighborhood. I'm like, what? I'm screaming, I'm, like, shaking that, and he finally unzipped it. And, guys, that was, like, literally so scary, because I just felt so, like, trapped. And like I couldn't even breathe. I was just so scared. And this is all because I didn't want to call me or just call out of work. Like this is how committed I was.
Basically.
This is how committed I was to my job at freaking McDonald's. Anyways, so that's like the funniest story I think I have within our relationship. Like that's the funniest memories. And even that same day, we even still told each other, I cannot wait till we have kids and we can tell our kids. And we actually have a baby together, so I can't wait till Josiah gets a little older because I would love to tell him that story, but he better not to wait the other girls. But I think that's like the funniest thing. But yeah, that's basically it. I mean, that's kind of how we met, and I'm still happy.
I don't have any funny memories. I don't think so. I can't think. This one's like blank.
So yeah, 5 years in counting and 7 years in counting.
Yeah, but I can't really. Damn, I really want. I can't.
You have nothing.
I can't think of anything like at the moment. I don't.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of things like.
Yeah.
It's been so. I mean,
Yeah, it's been a long time.
What is it? Alphabet. So basically, that's it. That was basically a little story time.
Yeah.
If you guys have any more topics that you guys want to know about us or any topics that you would like to hear from us, please don't hesitate. Let us know. Comment down below or please let us know. DM us through Instagram, All Things MJ, or Giselle's personal profile.
Or just comment down below.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, you did. But don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and tell everybody to subscribe.